wonderful people. I'm Lisa with Living Life with Lisa, and we are running late for PT because my freshman kid, my 7th grade kid, and my 5th grade kid could not catch the bus. They had to miss it because I was taking a shower, because you know that they can only look for the bus if mom is sitting there saying look for the bus. So I had to take them to school, and they're gonna pay me in internet time, and so they're not liking that too much, and so I'm going to be late for rehab. I think I have 11 minutes to get there, and I am not even to my house yet. School is north and rehab is south of my house, and all the way south. But it's easy to get to, so if I catch the lights, I might be all right. But it really stinks. I only have one more, and the next one is the same time that Nicole's gonna be here, so I need to change that or go ahead and get measured today and be done today. I'm kind of leaning towards getting done today. It's because you know, I spent the weekend going up and down risers and stepping over stuff, and you know, all that stuff you have to do at ball games, and I was a lot more sturdy than I was the last time, and so I think that I'm getting the strength back. I think things are going really well as far as my back goes and the legs. My lower back still needs a lot of strengthening, but that's not really something they can do, particularly except show me exercises that I can do. And as I get that built up, then I think I'll be in pretty good shape. I may physically be the best I've been in a long time, and I'm really excited about that. I hope it stays that way, because since 2013 I have always used a cane and a walker at the very least, and right now from probably, I'm trying to think, since August I have not used anything. I have walked completely unaided. I don't use my leg brace. When they did my back surgery, we figured that must have been a little bit, not completely cut off because it didn't kill the nerve, but one nerve was being irritated. Whatever nerve was taking care of my right leg, because my right leg is now a 5 out of 5 in strength, and it's never been that since 2013, and I had drop foot, so I had to have a leg brace. Well, it's healed, and it's a miracle, and the left side just needs to play catch up from being in such bad shape for the surgery, and it's still like a 4 out of 5 or 4 plus out of 5, so you know, it's real close to 5. So I don't think there's any reason that it can't improve because on my own, because I'm a busy beaver, and it's not like you know, it appears to people that I just sit in my chair all day, but I don't. I'm out and about and trying to pick up things and groceries away, fixing dinner, and going to ball games, driving. There's pit band starts today. I am not going to go watch pit band. Pit band is something that he's got to enjoy by himself, and I don't really feel like going to a high school game tonight. It's a Tuesday. It just seems unnatural to me to go to ball games, and this is a topic. If you're not from Indiana, I don't think I understand this, but they used to have high school basketball was the sport in Indiana. Absolutely, hands down. Nothing else came close. Sorry. Nothing else came close. And the high school I went to, and since its inception, during that time when everybody was considered equal, they won 5 tournaments, or 5 state tournaments. And it was, our gym at my high school seated 7,300 people, and it was always sold out crowd. You had to have season tickets to get in. A few years ago, they decided that wasn't fair to little schools, so they went to class basketball, and there's 4 classes of basketball, 4, A school, B schools, C schools, and D schools. And so there's 4 state champions, and there's 4 of everything, and the 2 shall never meet. And it really, I think they thought they would make more money because they would have more people. They'd have 4 state tournaments as opposed to 1. Thing is, people don't turn out for them anymore the way they used to. And and I get the argument from the little schools that they never get to play, but sometimes they do. That movie Hoosiers about a little school that made it, and it's just that much more exciting. Plymouth beat my high school at semi-state, and Plymouth at that time had a population of about 7,000 people, and my hometown, Marion, had a population of 45,000. So they were a low school that beat us. And when I moved up here, everybody would say, because I had a different accent than they did, and they'd say, "Where are you from anyway?" And I'd say Marion, and they'd say, "Oh, you remember when we beat you at basketball at semi-state?" So, yes. And they even had a sign coming into town about it. So it meant more to teams that beat the big schools, and so I understand the argument. I get it. But for me, it's not as fun. This is not real basketball. This is, and I like 3-pointers. I get excited when my kids throw 3-pointers when they played. But you think about those old statistics and those players that got buco points, and they were only shooting 2-pointers. There are no 3-pointers. Back in the day, everything was 2-pointers, and the time you got a 3-pointer, if you're shooting 1 and 1, and somebody does something stupid, and you get to shoot another one, or you get a 3-pointer the way you get a 3-pointer was you would throw you get 2 shots, and the first one you hit, the second one you miss, you get the rebound, put it in. That's 2. That's 3 points. That's how you got 3 points in the day. But anyway, that's just my basketball harping story. Sorry about that. I know I lost a lot of you, but on that, if you're still here, thank you. And put red in the comments so I know that you made it to the end of that. But that's just one of my bugaboos. I don't have a whole bunch of them, but that's one that I feel strongly about. And yes, it's cold outside, but I decided not to put on that big old coat because I can't hardly stand it in that thing. It's warm, but I'll wait until I need it. I got my old coat here with the rip up the side of it. But 1 minute and I'm probably 4 miles from there, in the city with stoplights and a school zone. So, oh well, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, I want to welcome the new people. We got some new people joining the family. Welcome. We don't always talk about basketball. In fact, we never talk about basketball. This is the first time I've talked about basketball, I do believe. And so, anyway, I've got to, my POA came over the other day and paid bills, and where I put the tickets, they're not there anymore, so I have to look and see if she dropped them down in the box. And I'm going to Mannheim Steamroller. I haven't decided if I'm going to make the boys dress up or not. I have gained so much weight I don't fit into my dresses anymore. I'm still leery about wearing heels because it's been 5 years. Well, it's been since 2013, since early 2013 that I wore heels because I couldn't, for heaven's sakes. I was walking with a cane and a walker, and I'm not sure my balance is still good enough yet for heels, but I do have flats. I have some black flats. I ordered this cute little dress that I hope I get in time. It's supposed to be retro 50s. It is cute. I don't think it didn't look. It looks fine to me. It doesn't look too retro. And I'm gonna. And I also ordered a dress coat. And I did this off Wish. And I've noticed that if you're careful on Wish, a lot of things come from China. But now, like I was looking at something, and down at the bottom, it said similar items in the U.S. And so I clicked on it, and they're U.S. distributors. And so, like, all this stuff's supposed to be here Monday, and it's Tuesday now. So that's a lot better, than slow boat from China, because we have had stuff that a couple Christmas ago I got some stocking stuffers, not thinking about it, and they didn't come to life for Christmas. So this is nice that they've got that new feature now, that you can find stuff from U.S. distributors now that are getting on Wish, so that and they get here fast. Like, I ordered bedspread or sheets for my bed, and they said it was going to get. I ordered it first part of November. I ordered it's a blanket for like summertime, and it's real cute. It's like a early American pattern. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really cute, and it's got two pillow not cases, the things you put them in. I forgot what the word. And anyway, so I ordered sheets at the same time, and they came, they're supposed to come December 3rd, because I was looking at it last night, and the sheets came in the middle of November, and I got the sheets and the blanket the same day. So it came like 2-3 weeks early. So it's good. Catch y'all later. See you on the flip side. I'm back. I'm gonna go get some gas over at Kroger because with, oh come on, there, with all the groceries I get over there now with that ordering on the app, I get lots of fuel points. And so yesterday I thought it looked like it said that gas was at $2.04, but I surely dreamt that because I can't imagine that be the case. But I'm gonna try, and then if I get money like 10 cents off or whatever, that's what I got last time, was 10 cents off a gallon. My goodness, that'd be less than $2. So we'll see. I went to check my car. They forgot to look at it. It's been there for weeks, and they fixed what it originally went in there for, and then it went start for them, so they got to figure out when it won't start, and they forgot because they're busy. And it's a second vehicle, and it's for I want it for the boys to drive, but I like driving too. I just really love that car. But I hate to keep throwing money and it's not worth anything. But anyway, I was gonna tell you, I was gonna try to start. I wanted to get a geek box, and it comes once a month, and I thought, well, that'd be kind of cool to open it up on here. It'd be something a little bit different, and I wanted to get it, and I went to sign up, and I've got my regular email address. Places don't accept that as an email address for some reason. I don't know why. It's my email, but they think it's a fake email. And so I have to use my Living Life with Lisa email to get anything. And so it wouldn't let me go back, but I want to tell you, I put in that I wanted, it comes with a t-shirt every month, and so I put in a woman's t-shirt and the size, and then I thought, well, I want more of a unisex thing, because I might want to give one to the boys or something instead of, if I don't like it and something they like. And so I went back and I went back and I ordered it with a man shirt. And when I went to check out, it had both of them there as if I was ordering 2 boxes, one for a woman, one for a man. The one for the woman was $24.95. The one for a man was $16.95. So, I decided that I was going to be a man as far as geek box goes, because that doesn't make any sense. How come the women's is so much higher than the men's? But anyway, I couldn't do it because it wouldn't accept my email address. So I'll have to do it. It is $2.04. Maybe this, like, if you had your card, that's what you would get. I think, because it doesn't. Yeah, because it's $2.34. No, that's mid-grade. Well, what do you know? I'm gonna give me a good deal on some gasoline today. I'm just loving, I tell you what, I'm loving this picking up the groceries. I feel like I figure out Walmart. Oh my God. I got some laundry to take care of. Thinking of that. So, no chance. Okay, no problem. Alrighty. See you in a bit. I'm back. Guess what? I paid $1.64 for my gas. I got 40 cents off a gallon. So, I'm not sure. I'll have to do some figuring, but it seems like I get a discount when I get the groceries at it's so cold that my tire sensors come on, and they're not low, they just think they are. But anyway, like last night I saved $25 with having the coupons, and I think I get a discount for having a card, like certain things you get for the card. But 40 cents on a gallon of gas, 4 cents for a gallon of gas off is unbelievable. Oh, good. Police had somebody pulled over. I thought they were at the bank. It scared me. And it's 204 there. Guess it dropped a lot since last time I got gas. So, that's wonderful. Merry Christmas. There, it's 203. Wow. Having trouble seeing. My glasses aren't working. I get that way every once in a while. My new glasses were better. Sometimes it's just tired and stuff. Hi, same day. I didn't realize I got cut off on my when I was talking about my eyes. Yeah, sometimes it's just I'm really tired, so that's probably what it is. Anyway, I had to change shirts because I'm doing some laundry and taking care of a cat box and stuff like that, and I got splattered with cleaning stuff because I am messy. You dress me up, but you can't take me anywhere. And so I got that done, and I'm just running an errand for a kid because that's what I do apparently as my day progresses. And then I am going to go home, and I'm sleeping all afternoon because there is going to be running all night. Randy, let's see, Randy doesn't get done till 5, and then Aiden has to be back at school at 6:30 for pet band. He'll have to be back probably a little before that, and for a ball game, and I don't have any idea what time he'll get done. I'm guessing 9. And so I'm going to go rest so that I can do all that driving. And they all have apologized for this morning and for having me drive them to school. So they're out of my immediate doghouse. I can put up with them for a while. But I'm drinking a Mexican Coke. And the difference between American Coke and Mexican Coke, Mexican Coke still comes in the bottle. The Mexican Coke has, I get a lot of questions, and my viewers are great about answering it, so thank you guys. The Coke, the Mexican Coke still uses real sugar, whereas the American Coke uses corn fructose and syrup, and I just like it better. So I am gonna drink it. It costs a little more, but it's good. And I'd only drink like one a week, so it's not like, you know, it's breaking the bank. So I'm going with it, and I'm gonna go pick up something for Aiden, and he keeps texting me, and I don't know what he's saying, so I'm probably gonna have to, when I get up here to where I'm going, I'm gonna have to let you go so I can go read his text messages and see what's going on. But I thought I'd kind of vlog through the day. I don't know that I will, only because it is now 11:40, and when I started it was like 7 8:55 a.m. and I've already had quite a few minutes on there, but I don't know. My favorite vlogger goes on sometimes for 2 hours, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to try to upload 2 hours worth of vlogging. But he's a little bit more interesting and funnier than I am, so I don't think you want to listen to me for 2 hours. But you can listen to me like a radio program. That's what I do to him sometimes, was I'm doing other things. So, back on the dementia talk a little bit. I think it's getting a little worse. I know that I'm better than I was a year ago as far as talking and finding my words, but I'm not as clear sometimes. I'm unclear more often than I used to be. Let's put it that way. And the ball game I went to and didn't know anybody was kind of scary. It was real scary. It was unsettling what it was. It wasn't scary. It was, I had to stop thinking about it and stop worrying about it, because if I didn't, then I was going to go into a panic, some kind of panic attack or something, and we didn't need that on top of everything else. So I calmed myself down, and I'm glad I got gas in Plymouth, because it is 2:39 here and 2:11 there and 2:39 over there. So 2:11's went in here, but 2:04 in Plymouth. So I'm gonna put that on Facebook, make sure everybody goes down to Plymouth, gets their gas, because that's silly to pay $2.39 when it's $2.04. Yeah, 5 miles down the road. Crazy. But I don't know. I just have a feeling it's either that or winter's setting in, and it could be just lack of vitamin D and the winter blues. Oh shoot! I just spilled my pop all over the seat over there. I'll have to get that cleaned up. So I'm gonna let you go, because like I said, you can dress me up, but you can't take me anywhere. Bye. I'm back. I was going to the dollar store anyway when I was going in, and when I spilled the pop, so I just picked up some of those wet wipes and just cleaned it up there before I ran up to the school. And now I'm on the way to see my doctor, because I had some blood work done on Monday, and I called to get the results, and they called back and said he wants to talk to me in person. And so they got me in today, so I'll go up there and see. So he thinks, he was guessing my thyroid was off. I'm guessing I'm anemic. We know that my cholesterol is off because I can't take cholesterol medicine. There's another one he wants me to try, but we had to wait till after all the back stuff was done, because you couldn't tell if the problem was with my back, because my symptoms are real achy legs, and now my legs don't ache anymore, so we can go on that. Try it. If it doesn't work, I won't be able to take any statin drugs. Other than that, everything should look good, I do believe. So I will get up there and go see him. Just adds another running. I have to be there at 3:15. The kids get off the bus at 3:40. 2 of them do. So, and then we have to leave at 4:45 to get the other one. And then by 5:15 I have to be at the lesson. So, he said the lesson from 5:15 to 5:45, give or take a little bit more. And then we're on turn around, we'll come back, and he's got to go. pit band at 6:30, so it's going to be a full night, and so I'm going to simply, after I get have half a deer on there in that field, I'm going to get something for Jesse and something for Aiden, and then I'll worry about get something for Jesse and something for Aiden, and I'll have to figure out something for Randy because I won't be home to get him anything. And then I just got a call. It blocks it when you call, and it's unknown. Well, if you don't know who you are, you can't call me, you can't talk to me. So I declined it. So, if your number's blocked or it's not listed, I'm not going to chat with you. And Randy used to try to do that, and I figured out pretty soon I wasn't answering calls that don't have no names on them. So, but yeah, he's a caller. He's not a texter. So I think he's a old soul in a young body, because he reminded me a lot of my dad and the things that he does, and he I mean, what kid do you know would rather call than to text? And so it's just, I don't mind it. I don't do calls very well because I don't have trouble processing what I hear, what I'm supposed to be saying, but it's alright. It's alright. But I can't believe how busy tonight's going to be. So, anyway, I'm going to let you go, and I will come back to you after I see the doctor and let you know how it went. I'm sure it'll all be great and fine. So, I'll see you in a moment. Bye. Alright, I am finished with talking to my doctor. I am anemic. Goes to figure. My thyroid is too, it's hypo, so I gotta go up on some medicine. And something's wrong with the kidneys, and so they're just going to watch it for now, because their enzymes are, I don't know, I didn't understand what he was saying. But I do labs, and then we're gonna try that cholesterol medicine that I couldn't try until after my back surgery. I'll try that, and then they said the blood pressure was up, but it hasn't been up. So I'm kind of confused about that, because today it was up a little bit, but it hasn't been. So I don't know. Anyhow, let's see. So I have to call this week. I'm putting it on here so I remember. I have to call this week to get my other anemia tests, and then I get tested again for something in 6 weeks. I'm not sure which. And then in 3 months, I have to fast and get tested again for something else. So I don't know which is which. I'm guessing 6 weeks is probably the thyroid, because we're always having trouble with that thyroid, and that's what was nice. I was good for years, and then all of a sudden it was a problem, and I couldn't figure out why it was a problem all of a sudden. And then they kept taking it down and down and down, and so it was just a quirk, I guess, that it needed to go down to begin with. So now we're on our way back up. So anyway, that's results. No biggies anywhere. Everything's fine. And so I am going to go take care of feeding kids and running them around. So we'll see you later. Remember, live life to the fullest, live life with no regrets, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, and of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share where appropriate. And we'll see you in the comments. Bye.